what is the best strategy to make money in the stock market? Should you buy low and sell high? Or should you hold your stocks for many years and continue to invest consistently? Or should you take advantage of all these great drops that you see on the stock market that happens every year, every 2 years, or every 5 years? So in this video, I will show you exactly what are these different strategies that you can actually use. And at the end of the video, as always, I am going to share my own strategy that allowed me to retire at the age of 45. So the first option is, should you buy low and sell high? When you are starting on this investment journey, this is what they teach you, that you should buy low, sell high, make money, and do it all over again. Sounds easy, right? Let me tell you that it is not as easy as it sounds. Many people that want to sell you courses and that are actually on the internet will be trying to tell you this. So if you have read about investing, you know this is called market timing. And it is very difficult to time the market. And the problem with this is that you will be missing the 10 best days of the stock market that happen every year. Every year, there are 10 days that if you miss them by being out of the market, your profits are going to be reduced significantly. So does it work? We could say that probably does work, but people have to be watching the market the entire time and making sure they're making the right decisions, and especially measuring risk. So who is this strategy for? This is for traders and short-term investors. So if this is something that interests you, then make sure you know exactly what you're doing. The second option is long-term investing. This strategy is about investing a fixed amount regularly, regardless of whether the market is going up or is going down. This is called dollar cost averaging. So if you have looked at the market, you have seen that the market goes up and down all the time. So investing consistently in solid companies has been one of the most profitable strategies. So this is very easy. If you have invested in the S&P 500, for example, which tracks the 500 best companies in the stock market for the last 30 years, and you have bought consistently, you will be making money. You didn't even have to think about it. Just continuing to invest every single week or every single month for the last 30 years, you have made money. And this is what actually brought to my attention how easy investing is. And this is why with my VIP club, I continue to invest every single Monday. I buy $250 in stocks. Could be ETFs, stocks, all different kinds of investments. And these have allowed me to continue to grow my wealth, especially 2023 at 90%, 2024 at 90% again. And this year, 2025, our investments, even though have dropped significantly in February and March, they have recovered because we bought more during the tariff scare. Everybody was scared and they were selling their stocks. But in the opposite, we were buying more shares. And we have made another 15% so far. And we are in the middle of 2025. So this is amazing. So does this long-term investing really works? It have worked for me so far. And what I love about this strategy is that it's almost zero stress. You don't have to think about anything. You don't have to keep an eye on your portfolio. You just continue to invest with discipline. So now we are in option number 3. Option number 3 is buying more during market drops. Most of you have heard this person who's a great investor, Warren Buffett. And he says, be fearful when others are greedy and be greedy when others are fearful. Which means that you can take advantage of these big drops of the stock market, of the entire stock market with an ETF, for example, or with specific stocks. So when everyone's scared and all your friends are telling you that their 401k is dropping, that the world is about to end, and that they're losing so much money and it's time to sell, this is when we continue to buy shares. So if you have liquidity and confidence, the idea is that you can buy some of these great companies at a discount. And when the market recovers, you can see your gains increase even more. The challenge is that you need available money to continue to buy more, especially when the market drops. So does this strategy work? If you can handle the volatility of the stock market and specific stocks, yes, this strategy really works. So to end this video, the question is, what is the best strategy? In reality, it depends on you. If you enjoy sitting on a computer, watching all the graphics and keeping track of every single stock to find the perfect time to enter and exit, then the option number one, which is market timing, could be for you. But if you want stress-free investing, you can enjoy life and continue to invest for your future while you do the regular things you do every day, could be enjoying life or working at your current job, then the second option of long-term investing is for you. And if you have nerves of steel and you have really good planning and discipline, then you can wait for the market drops and continue to enter or buy more shares when the market actually gives you the opportunity. So I always like to share what I do. And what I do is a mix of option number 2 and option number 3. Like I said, I invest with my VIP club that I leave the link over here, $250 every single week, no matter if the stock market is going up or going down. I continue to invest no matter what. And this have worked for me for many years, and I was able to retire at the age of 45. But now when the opportunities arrive that you see all these great discounts like the one we had in 2020 during the pandemic, in 2022 during this big drop of 13 months that the stock market dropped, and also recently this year 2025 with all these tariffs from Donald Trump that scared the market, this is where we have made the most money, buying great companies at a discount. And the advantage is that I share every single transaction in a brand new account as well as my private accounts that I have built for many years. And I am sharing this because I want to show you what would I do if I had to start all over again. So I know that many great opportunities are going to continue to arrive in the stock market because we have a great future in our finances. And the idea is that you can actually make your money work for you instead of just working for money for the rest of your life. So I am positive that you're going to have a great, successful life. And this is why I always tell you, the best is yet to come.